And a continued strategy from Becky Lynch all throughout this match.
May have gone to the run.
Oh my God.
3 reasons why Bianca Belair and Naomi lost the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on Raw. On the go-home edition of WWE Raw before Elimination Chamber, the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez stunned the world by defeating Bianca Belair and Naomi. They became the new Women's Tag Team Champions. Morgan and Rodriguez received major assistance from Dominic Mysterio at ringside, which allowed Morgan to pin Naomi and win the title. The crowd was thunderous during the match, even though many were shocked by the victory of the villainous faction that I end this article. We will explore 3 possible reasons why Bianca Belair and Naomi suffered a loss this week and dropped their women's tag team titles. WWE has plans to push Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez as a tag team on the road to WrestleMania 41. Reports have already surfaced that WWE plans to push the Judgment Day members as champions on the road to WrestleMania 41. This could explain why the company decided to take the titles off Bianca Belair and Naomi on Raw and put the championship on the shoulders of the villainous faction members. Naomi was the one who suffered the pinfall loss, leading to the duo dropping the women's tag team titles. This could be the initial planting of seeds for a breakup between the EST and the Glow as a tag team. There are also reports about Bianca Belair winning the Women's Elimination Chamber match this year and potentially fighting with Rhea Ripley. If this report is true, Belair might soon transition back into a singles run, leading to her separation from Naomi in the upcoming weeks. Losing the tag team titles may have set up this breakup. Naomi and Bianca Belair are involved in the storyline surrounding Jade Cargill's mystery attacker. There is still no clarity on who attacked the Storm and took her out. Following the loss of the tag team titles, the company could now focus solely on this storyline and could set up Jade's return to WWE soon. This could explain why the Glow and the EST suffered the loss and are no longer champions. Naomi and Belair are also suspects in the mystery attack. The former AEW star could return to WWE and reveal the identity of the true attacker. With their future as a tag team in doubt, Naomi broke her social media silence with a subtle message. The veteran tweeted a black and white photo of herself and Bianca Belair hugging, likely indicating she is grateful to the EST of WWE and is emotional that their run is over. Bianca Belair and Naomi don't have any time to dwell over their loss on Raw. They will both enter the Elimination Chamber on Saturday, with a Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania 41 up for grabs. Belair is the hot favorite to win it all and set up a clash with Rhea Ripley in Las Vegas, with Io Sky potentially added as well. Bianca Belair wants to face 27-year-old male WWE superstar. Bianca Belair had a rough outing on the latest edition of WWE Raw as she and Naomi lost their women's tag team titles in a shocking fashion. The EST of WWE is now looking for some revenge. She recently shared her desire to step into the ring with the man who cost them the titles. Bianca Belair and Naomi unsuccessfully defended their women's tag team championships against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez in the main event of Raw. The match was marred by interference from Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom used every dirty trick in the book to prevent the babyfaces from retaining their titles. While Naomi took out Dom during the closing moments, the distraction allowed Raquel Rodriguez to smash her opponent's head into the ring post. This helped the Miracle Kid pick up the win for her team and become a 3-time women's tag team champion in the process. Earlier today, an ex-user requested Bianca Belair and Naomi to get in the ring with Dominic Mysterio as payback for costing them the titles. Belair responded to the fan by asking WWE to give her the 27-year-old in an intergender match. What's next for Bianca Belair in WWE? The EST will head to Canada for the Women's Elimination Chamber match on March 1st. Bianca Belair will join Naomi, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, and Roxanne Perez in a high-stakes match. The winner will go on to challenge either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41. Mommy is set to defend her title against the Damage Control member on the Raw after Elimination Chamber. Should Ripley and Belair win their respective matches, fans could see a blockbuster rivalry at the show of shows this year. Female WWE superstar sends a three-word message to Bianca Belair after she loses the women's tag team titles. It's not known that Bianca Belair and Naomi lost the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on the latest edition of Monday Night Raw. On Instagram, Natalya sent a three-word message to Belair. The EST shared a heartfelt message on social media after losing the tag titles this past Monday. She reflected on her title reign and commented on her contribution to the women's tag team. Edition of SmackDown, Bianca Belair faced Piper Niven in a one-on-one match. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion demonstrated impressive strength throughout the contest. Ultimately, the EST defeated Niven with a powerful KOD in the center of the ring. During an interview with Byron Saxton on SmackDown Exclusive, Bianca Belair stated that she was excited to compete in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. She acknowledged the strong competition and highlighted her tag team partner, Naomi, as a potential qualifier. The EST emphasized her desire to become a double champion at WWE WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like you said, I'm one of 6. I know the other 5 are going to be amazing competitors. Hint, one beside me, Naomi, I know she's going to get in next week, but I'm excited about it. It's another opportunity to solidify your path to WrestleMania and go after a world title. And I love having this tag team title on my shoulder, but I wouldn't mind another one. But, yeah, I'm trying to get to WrestleMania because you can't spell WrestleMania without EST, right? Belair said Bianca Belair could face a major WWE star at WrestleMania 41. Winning the Women's Elimination Chamber on March 1st at the Rogers Center would grant the EST a title shot against either Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton. There's an update on where the creative direction could go done on a recent edition of Live Q&A on Backstage Pass. WrestleVote stated that they had not heard of a potential match between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. However, the report noted that a showdown between the Nightmare and Bianca Belair is being planned for the Showcase of the Immortals. It remains to be seen whether Belair will headline WrestleMania 41 in a World Championship match. I haven't heard that Rhea versus Io match specifically. I do think it's shaping up to be Rhea and Bianca. That's what was reported. I believe Sean Ross had that over the weekend. That is accurate. So, I think that's where they're going. But I haven't heard anything about Io Sky, no. This is Bianca Belair's body transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair has been a talent we have seen rise up the ranks of the WWE by being the premier woman on the roster. She has been featured on numerous PLE cards. She has broken a fair few records for women in the sport and already has a career worthy of a place in the Hall of Fame. Before the EST would rise to significant power, it's important to take a look back on this woman's decorated career. From humble beginnings as a CrossFit competitor to teaming with Jade Cargill, this is Bianca Belair's transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair is an athlete, and it is clear to see that when she was in high school, she was a tremendous track and field competitor. She would reach her athletic apex when it came to her time in 2011 as a CrossFit powerlifter. She has always had big toned arms which would set herself from most women of her height at only 5 feet 7 inches. Unfortunately, due to a condition known as intercostal chondritis, she would have to prematurely abandon her CrossFit career in 2014. She would toss her